Assalamu alaikum everyone. I'm Minhaj Jamil. I'm studying electrical engineering. My topic of discussion is Pakistan's economy during pandemic. As per pandemic situation globally, economy is in crisis as we all know that. The virus has disrupted everyday life around the world. But for developing countries like Pakistan, economy is hit hardest by novel coronavirus. According to a report of UN, developing countries will need support package of estimated $2.5 trillion. Due to the lockdown, the daily wages workers are unemployed, and it increases unemployment rate from 3.9% to 14%. And the number of people falling below the poverty line could be as many as 20 million. Our former finance minister has already told media that approximately 7 to 7.5 million people has already become unemployed, and this number would exponentially increase. As a result, it would increase the danger of social unrest like domestic violence, increase in crime rates. And the next factor that is affected mostly is gross domestic product. It was estimated that GDP for financial year 2019 to 2020 would be 3.24%. But due to the current situation, it may decline significantly to 1.6%. Here you may see the decline from 3.3% to 2.6%. The drop in this number is due to the certain factors which are following: the drop in domestic consumption, halt in tourism, no revenues generating from air, public transport, wedding halls, and hotels. Moving on to the next crisis. Another serious problem arises from the shrinking job opportunities in the oil producing Arab and Gulf countries. As the oil market has crashed recently, we all know that, which will not only increase unemployment but we could also see a decline in foreign exchange. Now we will see how stock exchange has been affected by the pandemic. Stock exchange, as for the stock exchange, we are experiencing a negative growth rate of minus 6.3%. You may see here, which is still better than the last month, which was below minus 20%. Let me tell you how stock exchange affects economy of a country. When the stock exchange has a decline, the revenues generated decreases, and as a result, economy shrinks. Moving on to our next factor, which is fiscal deficit. Okay, what is fiscal deficit? It is a situation when a country's expenditure exceeds its income. Pakistan's growing need to support health centers, giving relief packages, supporting industries and construction sectors has increased fiscal deficit to 9.5 to 10% of GDP. Pakistan has announced $7 billion, or you may say 2.7% of GDP for the pandemic situation, which will widen the fiscal deficit. Moving on to the next factor, which is inflation. Inflation increased as Pakistani rupee value decreased against the US dollar. Also that the exports has decreased due to the slowdown of economic activity and lockdown of industries. These were some of the factors which were negatively affected by the coronavirus. Now we will see the positive um, stuff that we can do or that have been done to recover from the crisis. Limiting expenditures. Okay, how can we limit our expenditures? Revenues could be generated by cutting expenditures on sectors which are not very important right now. We could only invest on health centers right now, and we will not increase government employees' salaries for this year. And our main focus should be on savings to finance the budget deficit. Resuming economy boosting sectors. Government has recently resumed agriculture, textile, construction sectors, which will help in the recovery of domestic consumption. Delaying debt payments. Recently, IMF has approved the delaying of debt payments of Pakistan on our Prime Minister request, which is a very good step towards betterment. Furthermore, State Bank of Pakistan has donated 5 million to medical centers to deal with the virus. Hoping for the best for our country, in the end, I will like to say that we will fight and we will pray that this will be over really soon. And I pray that the pandemic situation will be over and our country will recover completely. Thank you.